It's 11 o'clock on this late Tuesday night, December 31st, 2019. It is time now for the Beer Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, December 31st, 2019. New Year's Eve night, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. This is the last newscast of 2019 on the Peter Channel, as we got an hour left in 2019. And top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night is U.S. will hold Iran accountable for any malign activity after Baghdad attack, according to Mike Pompeo. Chief Justice John Roberts says Americans may take democracy for granted. Susan Collins says she's open to witnesses in an impeachment trial. With nuclear weapons talks stalled, North Korea's Kim Jong-un threatens acquittal action against the U.S. Just spread everywhere as Austria fire traps seaside residents on the beach. You just have to live with it. Brooklyn's open out Jewish community responded to recent anti-Semitic attacks. Democrats sharpen their differences as Iowa caucuses loom. 6 suspects in gang members arrested in Fresno football watch party at shouldn't let left 4 dead. London wings in 2020 with fireworks over Big Ben. Asia Pacific market slip on the last trade in 80 year. Cup says he skip that. Weather looking nifty for the SpaceX's next Starlink launch from Cape Canaveral. Child dies due to flu-related complications in Placer County. CDC says 55 people have died of vaping lung illnesses across 27 states. President Trump on Tuesday said Iran will face contest after protesters attacked the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad. Kim Jong-un, North Korea no longer committed halted nuclear ICBM tests. The number of deficit authorization debate made related to lung injuries and the nationwide outbreak continues to increase, but the outbreak appears to have slowed down. Illinois Governor grants 11,000 pardons for low-level candidates' convictions. Take a look at news from the wires. Taking a look at news from the Sun Chronicle. Seekonk starts plastic bag ban on New Year's Day. Shoplifter infant appeared in November, wanted on Never courts. Session on permanent elder abuse and financial exploitation started in Attleboro. In Mansfield Crossing will apparently start the new year with one less eatery open in business. The Coastal restaurant was closed Tuesday morning, but no sign was posted on indicating the reason why. The restaurant usually opened at 7:30 a.m. on Monday for Saturday, and calls at the restaurant and corporate headquarters Tuesday morning went straight to voicemail. Social media posted about the Mansfield restaurant said it was closed earlier. Published reports say several locations in Boston have closed the past few days, and a few locations of Quincy in Connecticut, New Jersey, and Virginia closed over the past few days, according to NBC Boston. In 2016, Quincy filed for bankruptcy, and some of its shops shuttered around the time. And Mansfield location has opened since 2007. And when I was in Mansfield restaurant back in the early 2010s, I went to that restaurant sometimes. Peter Channel News Time is 11:03 on this late Tuesday night, 57 minutes till 2020, and it is time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics took the sting out of the Charlotte Hornets in a big way as they defeat the Charlotte Hornets in Charlotte. $192 other NBA scores. And 115, Philly 97. LA Clippers 105, 787. Toronto 117, Cleveland 97. Houston 130, Denver 104. San Antonio 117, Golden State 113, final overtime, and Oklahoma City 106, Dallas 101. In the NHL, the Boston Bruins had a 2-0 lead, and the energy went out as the Boston Bruins fought the New Jersey Devils in a shootout 3-2. Looking at some NHL scores, Kings 5, bit of a 1. 1704, 11 and a third. Chicago Blackhawks 4. Calgary Flames 1. 17 11 and a third. Edmonton 6. New York Rangers 1. Through 2 periods. St. Louis and Arizona tied at 1. 13 10 11 and a third. New York Islanders 4. Washington 3. Vegas Golden Knights 5. Anaheim 2. Toronto 4. Minnesota 1. Tampa Bay 6. Buffalo 4. Carolina 3. Montreal 1. Columbus Blue Jackets 4. Florida 1. Detroit 2. San Jose 0. And Winnipeg 7. And Colorado 4. Tomorrow, Winter Classic in the Commonwealth, Dallas will feature the Dallas Stars and the Nashville Predators. Okay, looking at the college football bowl scores on this New Year's Eve. In the Alamo Bowl, Texas 38, Utah 10. Liberty Bowl in Memphis, Kansas State 17, Navy 20. Kentucky 37, Virginia Tech 30 in the Belk Bowl. Sun Bowl, Arizona State 20, Florida State 14. And the Arizona Bowl was Wyoming 38, Georgia State 17, and it was Buffalo 31, Shots 9 in the Bahamas Bowl, and Cafe Frisco Bowl, Kansas State 51, Utah State 41. Las Vegas Bowl. Why Jerry Jones is taking the time to make a final decision about Jason Garrett. Accused surgeon wants to turn Jensen to keep it John Hopio. Peter Chettle. News time is 11:06 on this late New Year's Eve night. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. Baby! On the MBTA Fitchburg train 432, 10:35 p.m. for Rochester Main stop between Rochester and Fitchburg to the police activity. And right away, this train will be delayed significantly. And the fares are looking good. Okay, looking at highways and byways of New England on this New Year's Eve night. Route 2 eastbound side, little slow between Alpha Gardner and Butterwise. 7 New England highways are looking good. And up in northern New England, 89 on the northbound side, little slow between Barron, Montpelier, Vermont, and 93 both ends between Woodstock, New Hampshire, the upstate Vermont, and Alwood 55, so in Sherbrooke stretch. Main 25 on the southbound side, low, so around the main turnback in Augusta, and 95 northbound side, so before Bangor, Maine, and 95 southbound, so in the Northtown, Maine. Peter Chill News time is 11:07. Time now for weather report on this last day of 2019, and looking at some light moderate rain showers in the eastern tip of Long Island and down around off the coastal Rhode Island, Buck Island, some rain showers from Old Saybrook, Connecticut, and covered down the 84 from Norfolk Harbor down to the Pike between Sturbridge and Auburn. Otherwise, it'll be mostly cloudy night as we got cloudy skies early, then gradually clear with a low about 30 degrees, southwest about 7 miles an hour. And for tomorrow, the first day of 2020, will be sunny, skies about 40 degrees, and west about 7 to 13 miles an hour. Wednesday night, most of the coast sky low about 27 degrees, west about 7 to 9 miles an hour. And for Thursday, south sky about 45 degrees, west about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Thursday night. Slight chance rain, yeah, so 4 a.m. Mostly clouds about 30 degrees, light southwest wind, chance rate to 20%. Friday, rain like me after 10 a.m. Patch about between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. Otherwise, clouds got about 47 degrees, light southwest wind, chance rate to 6%. Friday night, showers likely mainly before 4 a.m. Patch about after 8 p.m. Otherwise, clouds got about 40 degrees, calm wind, chance rate to 6% for Saturday. Check the showers at Patch about before 4 p.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds got 52 degrees and calm wind given the southwest about 5 miles an hour in the afternoon chance for the 50% for Saturday night. Check the showers before 1 a.m. Patch about otherwise, mostly clouds about 44 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour, chance for 40% for Sunday. Patch south got 41 about 25 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 50 miles, I guess that's 20, 25 miles an hour. And for Monday, Patch south got 38 about 24 degrees. Like west wind, and for Tuesday, both sides about 38 degrees. Like west wind right now in north and it's overcast at 38 degrees. That's gonna be for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late New Year's Eve night, December 31st, 2019. Peter, hope you have a good night with a good bye. Hope you have a happy 2020, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Peter Channel Morning, which will be the first newscast of the New Year 2020. Hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow in 2020. All right.